Welcome to the Managed Guardian service. In today's fast-paced digital world, securing your user account secrets and private keys is critical, but managing the infrastructure can be a hassle. Introducing the Managed Guardian Service Vault. Secure self-custody with the peace of mind you deserve. The Managed Guardian Service Vault is designed to benefit organizations and individuals looking to securely store their user account secrets, such as private keys. The Vault solution leverages the open-source version of HashiCorp Vault and is intended to be used with the Managed Guardian service. Keep in mind that MGS is on its roadmap, integrations with many other popular vaults, so requests are welcome. The Managed Guardian service is a software as a service for businesses that are developing apps for emissions reporting, carbon offset, and renewable energy credit creation. MGS makes managing technological infrastructure hassle-free, allowing businesses to concentrate on their core activities. Once registered for the Managed Guardian service, users will need to configure their profiles. They may choose to bring their own compatible vault or use the MGS Vault solution we deployed across all major cloud provider marketplaces. Examples of those marketplaces include the Microsoft Azure Marketplace, Google Cloud Platform Marketplace, and the Amazon Web Services Marketplace. Let us dive in to see how the Managed Guardian Service Vault works. In this example, we will demonstrate the MGS Vault using the open-source HashiCorp Vault. Once the Vault is deployed to the cloud of your choice, you can access the Vault's user interface by opening your web browser and navigate to the Vault's URL. First, you'll need to initialize the Vault. If this is the first time you're using the Vault, you'll need to initialize it by setting the number of key shares and key threshold. Key shares are the total number of parts the master key is split into, while the key threshold is the minimum number of parts required to unseal the Vault. For example, you can set key shares to 5 and the key threshold to 3. Click on the Initialize button on the Welcome page. Next, you need to download the unseal keys and the initial root token. After initializing the Vault, you'll be provided with a set of unseal keys and an initial root token. Make sure to securely store this information, as it's required to unseal and authenticate with the Vault. After that step, you'll need to unseal the Vault. You'll need to provide the required number of unseal keys, matching the key threshold, to unseal the Vault. Click on Continue to unseal and enter the unseal keys one by one. Now, you can log into your Vault. Once the Vault is unsealed, you'll be redirected to the Login page. Select the token method of authentication and enter the initial root token you saved earlier and click Sign In. Once logged in, you should create a secret engine. Now that you're logged in, click on the Enable New Engine button on the right side of the screen. Select Generic KV, type, and click Next. Enter a path for the secret engine and make note of it. You will need to provide it later during the MGS setup. Keep maximum number of versions 0 as defaulted. Click on Enable Engine. Once you have a secret engine, you can create a secret. Select your newly created secret engine. After creating the secret engine, you will be automatically redirected to this page. To create a new secret, click the Create Secret button. You'll be asked to provide a path for the secret. You will also need this path during the MGS user profile setup. In the Secret Data section, put private key in the key field and your private key in the value field. Click the Save button. That's it from the Vault side. Now let's flip over to the Managed Guardian service and see how the Vault will integrate seamlessly. To begin the MGS user profile configuration, ensure that a tenant admin already created a tenant and invited you as a user to that tenant. First, log into your tenant using your username, password, and tenant ID. After login, click the Next button and then fill out the following form fields. Endpoint. This is your Vault server IP address. Access token. This is your Vault access token. For example, this is the token you get during the Vault unsealing we discussed earlier. Path to KV store. This is the path you put during the secret engine setup. Namespace. If you are using the HashiCorp Cloud Vault, you should fill this out. Otherwise, leave it empty. After filling the form, click the Next button. On the next form, enter your Hedera account ID and the path you created during creation of the secret in the Vault. After that, click the Next button and you are all set. Keep in mind, if you are setting up a standard registry user profile, there will be one more form to fill out, but that is not relevant to the Vault's integration. To briefly recap this video, you can secure your digital assets with the Managed Guardian Service Vault, the secure self-custody solution. At this point, the setup is complete, and you can proceed to using the Managed Guardian service.